picture of a community in California. It's taken from an article that's talking about, even though California is moving towards so much renewable energy, there are still communities that live in and around power plants that are putting out things that are harming the community. So just plainly speaking, our energy development history is that we put power plants in poor communities. We put them in communities that generally don't have a voice, who have been historically underrepresented and are often marginalized. And we actually don't have to look as far as California to see where that's done. So here in Hawaii, this is a picture of Kahe Power Plant. This is located on the west coast of Oahu. And for me, as we transition to renewable energy, it's important to make sure that we're not only replacing an old thing with a new thing, but that we're actually changing the model. And so as we develop renewable energy projects, currently we're still following a similar model. Again, this is a power plant. Although it's not a fossil fuel burning power plant, it's still located in Waianae, and this is actually the largest power plant in Hawaii. It's 27.6 megawatts. This was not a project that was developed at the impetus of the community, so it's not something that the community asked for, that said, hey, can you place this in our backyards? It was something that was put there. And so as we move forward in renewable energy, it's important to me to not take our square of energy development in fossil fuels, and as we're trying to shove it into a round hole, and we just swap it out with a triangle and say, let's see if the triangle fits into this round hole. Renewable energy development can't follow that same format that fossil fuel development has taken. And so what I'm proposing is something that's not simply me proposing it, but something that's actually happening around the world. It's community power, and that takes a few different forms. But essentially the core is that it's based in the community and that the benefits are shared. So you'll see a few different models up here. I'm not going to go through them specifically, but I'll just draw out some of the highlights of community power. It's collective effort, social returns, economic returns, and environmental returns. And those are paralleled well with the Maui Nui Network in that they connect communities. They're reaching across communities and generations, which I think is key, to enhance strength through diversity and caring for specific Makai areas as well as ecosystem restoration. So I feel that there's great parallel between just the models of moving forward and community-based renewable energy is actually a program here in Hawaii. So I'll ask for a little bit of audience engagement by show